Hello everyone, I hope you're doing okay. If you haven't watched one of my videos before this one, my name's Jean, and on this channel it's mostly unboxing videos that I do, and that's what I've got for you for this one as well. So I'll get on with it, eh? So what I've got here is the July Bokksu box. Bokksu is a curated box of Japanese snacks, and they also come with a tea pairing as well. It might be one, it might be two bags, depending. It all depends. Sometimes there's more than one. And in there you get a little book that tells you about everywhere that the snacks come from, and it talks about the snacks as well. So let's get it open, eh? I do also have a friend referral code as well, which I'll put down in the blurb below. It's you can usually get some money off your first box of a subscription, or some money off your first order. It's worth having a look at. You don't have to use it if you don't want to, but it will be there if you do. So anyway, let's get on with this fella. Okay, so this is what I see when I open it. My first look at it is the same as you guys first look at it, because I haven't watched any other videos about this box itself before this one that I'm making myself now. So the theme for July is sunny Okinawa, and we also have a postcard from Danny Tang, the founder of Bokksu. It's a little thank you postcard, and that's got the same picture as the little booklet on. Right, let's have a look what we've got, eh? See if I can manage to not slap myself in the face with the lid. Okay, so what's this? What we got here? We're heading to Okinawa, Japan's southernmost prefecture. This cluster of tropical islands has a unique climate and geography, making it home to some special ingredients you won't find anywhere else in Japan. This month, as in July, we've curated a selection of snacks made in Okinawa or using native ingredients. We hope each bite takes you on a delicious Okinawan summer vacation. Sorry if it looks as though my hair's sticking up at the back there. It isn't. It's well, I suppose it is a little bit. It's just the way that it's held up in the clip. I'm not trying to do an impression of a scarecrow. Okay, let's get on. So we've got a couple of pages of discover where in Japan your snacks are from, and that is something that you see in every single episode of the Culture Guide. We have a couple of pages of Let's Learn Japanese, and it tells you, shows you what they look like written and how you say them. And right, okay, so the first one, if I can find it, try and make sure I get the right one here. Is that it? No. It might take me a minute or two, and I will apologise if that comes up. Here we are. Okay, so this is the first thing, and it says it's Kohakukua Urangoshi Kanten passion fruits, made only with passion fruit grown in Nakijin village, a Mutobu town in Okinawa. This agar jelly candy allows you to enjoy the rich flavour of Okinawa's renowned fresh fruit. Pro tip, enjoy it chilled. This candy has a thin edible wrapping called oblate. Sorry if I mispronounced that. Though the taste and texture may be a new experience for most, we hope you'll try it and love it. Right, there's a couple. I saw there's another one in the box, so I'll give it a go. Passion fruit is one of my favourite fruits. Oh, it smells lovely. That smells absolutely gorgeous. And yeah, you can see this this little edible wrapping on it. Kind of looks as though you're going to be eating a bit of cellophane, but you know, here goes. Mm. Okay, so that little edible wrapping gives it a little bit of a weird mouth feel. It's not nasty, it's just unusual. And the jelly itself is lovely. It's really, really nice. It's not the sort of flavour that punches you in the face though. It's not overpoweringly strong, but you can taste it and you can tell what it is. It is really very nice. I can also see why there's the tip to shove them in the fridge for a bit before you eat them. They are definitely something that will be lovely cold. Okay, so the next thing is, let's make sure I get the right packet. Blimey. It's a box with a lot of stuff in. Here we go. So it's Okinawa Shikwasa Citrus Gummy. And that's these. These refreshing bite-sized gummies are bursting with the juice of Shikwasa citrus, a tart and acidic fruit native to the northern region of Okinawa. Let's give one a go. I don't need to open it all the way across. Oh, that's nice. It smells like lemon. Oh, that's really nice. And it's got a little bit of something like sugar around it, and it's got a little bit of a sour flavour, but not so sour that it will make your toes want to curl. It's really, really, really nice. I'm going to enjoy eating the rest of those. Right, next up we've got handmade pineapple candy. You can get a bit of a look at what they're like. They look like boiled sweets that you might get from a sweet shop. We worked with Daimonji Amehompo to create this exclusive tropical candy made with real Okinawan pineapple. Enjoy the fresh, sweet and tart flavour beloved all over Japan. Not going to give it a go, so I'm going to end up being here all night. Yes, I'm filming this at night when I should probably be already be in bed. Right, the next thing, let's make sure I pick the right ones. Is that it? Yeah, I think that's the one. Right, so it's black sugar kinako mochi. That's what they look like. I'm not going to open the packet because I'd just have to sit here and eat them all, and I don't want to do that just yet. But it says this soft and chewy mochi has an Okinawan kokuto, black sugar syrup filling, and is dusted with kinako, soybean flour. We recommend serving it chilled for a refreshingly sweet and nutty bite. And I'm going to be putting that in the fridge when I've finished doing this video. Right, next up we've got Nagasaki Castella Tankan. And this is a cake. Once you bite into this fluffy Castella cake, you'll be hit with the fresh flavour and aroma of Tankan. An Okinawan citrus fruit known for its sometimes ugly, bright orange colour, juicy sweetness and low acidity. It's going to be a nice one to have with a cup of tea. If you hear any weird noises very faintly in the background of this video, it's because I've got the window onto the back garden open for a little bit of the cool night air, but I think there's some roadworks going on somewhere. I heard it a couple of nights ago and it sounded as though they were drilling the road surface. It seems a bit weird that they're doing it at this time of night. It might be the tram tracks a bit further away, but yeah, it does sound a bit weird. So if you hear any strange noises, that's what it is. Right, next up is this one. Let's make sure I get the right one. Right, so this is Pano Financier Pineapple. A real bite of sunshine, this financier cake is made with a new variety of pineapple puree called Tida pineapple, produced on Okinawa's Ishigaki Island. You'll love the deep sweetness of this prized fruit. Right, I'm not sure if there's another one in the box. If there is, I'll give this one a go. Otherwise, I'll not. It looks like this might be the only one. So I'm going to put that one to one side to eat maybe a bit later. Right, next up. Is that the right one? Right, I think this is the right one. And this is Sukisamu Ampan Black Sugar. Okay, and it says the star of this fluffy ampan, which is a bun with red bean paste inside, is a rich kokuto black sugar filling. An Okinawan speciality. Black sugar is sugarcane juice that has been boiled for many hours to create a dark colour and roasted caramel-like flavour. And I know from like having buns like these in the past, these are usually really, really nice. And I can only see this one in the box, so I'm going to leave that one for a bit later as well. Right. Next up, I've got salted, make sure I get the right one. Right, salted butter mochi senbei. Butter mochi is an Akita Prefecture speciality, and this limited edition senbei rice cracker boasts... No, that's the wrong one. I'm reading the wrong one. I do apologise. Okay. Sometimes you're not 100% clear which... I think I can see a bit of the packet of it. Right. Okay, so Zawawa Chinsuko, black sesame plus kinako. So chinsuko is a traditional Okinawan shortbread, often flavoured with local ingredients. We're excited for you to try this unique black sesame kinako cookie, a delicious and nutty departure from tradition. There's a couple in the box, so I'll give this one a go that I've got in my hand. So first off, it smells a bit like black sesame, which would figure with the name of it anyway. And I mean, I love black sesame anyway, so yeah, let's give it a go. See, that's a little tiny little biscuit. That's really nice. That's lovely. It's not overpoweringly sweet, and the cookie itself is nice and soft. It's not something that you're crunching on to try and get your teeth through. It's really nice, that. Right, let's see if I can find this other thing that I started reading before I got the right one there. Okay, so salted butter mochi senbei. Butter mochi is an Akita Prefecture speciality, and this limited edition senbei rice cracker boasts those sweet buttery flavours. The pièce de résistance is Okinawan sea salt for a new, delicate depth in flavour. Oh, let's have a quick look. Doesn't smell of anything at all when you open it. Nothing at all. Which you'd kind of expect to get a little smell of something, but there really is no smell. I mean, even this close up to my nose, probably the only thing I could smell is possibly a little tiny bit of a milk or a butter smell. Mm. That's really nice. You can taste the butter. There's like it's like a powder coating that's round the outside. I mean, like, you can probably just about see it on my fingers there. And it's, I don't know, it's like a butter powder, I guess. But it's really nice. There's so, yeah, really nice. Oh yes, definitely something that I would buy if I saw in a shop. Right, make sure I get the right one here. So this is kabukiage rice crackers, shikwasa salt. I think I've had these before. Kabukiage rice crackers are a popular Japanese snack, but these are exclusively available in Okinawa. Crispy, airy and deliciously coated with soy sauce and shikwasa, a citrus fruit native to the Ryukyu Islands. Sorry if I mispronounce any of that. Sorry about this as well, I've just got this itchy nose. Right, next up we've got Ishigaki Benimo crepe chocolate roll. And that's this little fella. Made with Okinawan superfood Benimo, that's purple yam. This rolled crepe delicately envelopes a smooth white chocolate centre. Fall in love with its natural sweetness and rich earthy flavour. Let's give it a go. Trying these snacks before going to bed means I don't have to worry about looking for anything for supper. Oh, it's a very slight butter fragrance, and that's probably the white chocolate. But that's what it looks like. A bit like the ice cream wafers. Let's give it a go. You can tell the purple yam is basically a sweet potato, but really, really nice. I don't normally like things with white chocolate in or on them, but this is good. Definitely something you'd want to buy a box of if you saw them somewhere. Right, next up we're on to this month's tea pairing for July. So we've got Sanpincha tea, which is this little fella, believed to be brought to the Ryukyu Kingdom hundreds of years ago from China. Okinawan jasmine tea, locally known as Sanpincha, is a refreshing and fragrant blend of jasmine flowers and steamed green tea. We hope you appreciate the Bokksu original packaging, which represents the mixture of Chinese and Japanese influence on the prefecture. we've got the brewing instructions. I'm not going to bother reading those out because you don't need to know them. I'm not making the tea straight away. Right, next up we have got this huge packet. Look at this, nearly as big as my head. And make sure I get the right one. Right, I think this is the right one. Koji Sakumaru curry. This addicting puffed snack boasts the natural sweetness of corn and the savoury flavours of Japanese curry. Fun fact, the name Sakumaru is a play on the Japanese words saku saku, crunchy, and mariyaka, mild taste. Interesting. Next up, we've got this one. And this is Shimatagarashi rice crackers and peanuts. A popular omiyage souvenir. This crunchy rice cracker and peanut mix is flavoured with Shimatagarashi, korigusu in the local dialect, a small but fiery hot chili pepper found only in Okinawa. I hope they've not added too much to the crackers themselves, because I don't tend to like my food biting me back. But I'll give it a go at some point in the near future. Right. Next up, we have got this one. And this is Marui Chinsuko pineapple. Crumbly and crunchy, this Chinsuko cookie is flavoured with another Okinawa speciality, pineapple. It has a mildly sweet tropical flavour with just a hint of tartness. Now, I'm going to give it a go because I love pineapple. Yeah. It doesn't smell strongly of anything. Maybe slightly biscuitish, slightly sweetish. Can't really detect any smell of pineapple. Oh. I thought it was going to be a bit weird and disappointing at first because I couldn't taste anything. But the pineapple flavour is more of an aftertaste. You don't taste it straight away, and it isn't overpowering either. It's actually really nice. So yeah, there's something that I'd buy in a shop if I saw them. Right, so next up we've got Ichikoro chocolate puffed sand cake, which is this one. You can see like it's a little sandwich biscuity type thing. An airy white chocolate cream sandwiched by 2 bitter chocolate Chinsuko shortbread cookies, plus a dash of Okinawan salt for an added depth of flavour. It's no wonder this is a buyer's favourite. Very nice. I can only see the one in the box, so I'm not going to bother opening it yet. Next up we've got a taste to remember, and it talks a little bit about Nampo. I've got a nice picture of the fields there. We've got Oodles of Islands, a cultural mix, Okinawan dialect, summer stories. And then there's an advert for Bokksu Boutique at the back of the coach guide. So next month's theme haiku hint, Celebrate summer with explosions of colour and fun new flavours. Might be interesting. So, I hope you've enjoyed this little journey through the July Bokksu box. It did actually arrive yesterday, but I didn't have a chance to sit down and make this video then, so I'm doing it now. As I said at the beginning, probably when I should already be in bed. It's nearly 1:25 in the morning, so as soon as I've got this wrapped up, I am going to go to bed. So yes, with that in mind, thank you for watching. You know, please drop me a like if you've enjoyed watching this video, and if you haven't, you know, you can give us a thumbs down. It's totally up to you. Yeah, I better tell you about this as well, hadn't I? So I'll make it quick. So for probably the past couple of years, I've been seeing adverts online for this nail kit thing from a company called Sister Co. And I decided that with the money that I got paid in June for the work that I'd done, I had enough to be able to treat myself to one of the kits. Plus they'd got an offer on where if you bought certain ones of the kits, you got like extra things and extra gifts, and I think there was free shipping as well. One thing that confused me though, because I thought it was a UK company, but the stuff actually came from Australia, so I might have got something wrong. I might have misinterpreted something, you know, just thought something that actually wasn't. But yeah, let's have a look. I've got a couple of little pots about. Your pots of colour come like that, and you also get little pots that you can use to make your own custom mixers. It is easy to do. I found the first application, this is the first time I've used it, because it only came today. I should say yesterday. I found using it the first time a little bit time consuming, because I did read the manual and I did follow all the instructions, and this particular powder, I ended up with glitter just about everywhere, even though I was only using little bits of it. But you can probably see it's got that glittery glitter in it. I used two different colours here. The blue one is called Electric, which is the one that's in this little pot, and the much paler colour that I've got at the tops of my nails is called Forest, and it's got a very, very slight green tint to it, which you can't really tell in this light from marine light. But yeah, that's what I've got on my nails. It says that your manicures with this system can last up to a fortnight, so I'm going to be interested to see how it goes, because I've got something going on over the weekend, and I'm not going to be at home to change my manicure, and I'm not taking the kit with me either, so I'll see how well it stands up to the weekend and what it's like when I get back. Anyway, that's me done for this video. As I say, do take care, look after yourselves, look after each other. It's still a really weird world out there. as to the weather, because it's early hours of the morning, that really won't apply unless you're getting up really early for work. And in that case, take a little torch in your pocket, because it might still be dark when you leave the house. But yeah, that's it from me. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate any interactions that people that are watching leave for me. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks again for watching. See you later. Bye bye.